Well, everybody, it's your boy Lambo Drew. You are now tuned in for another edition of the Leverage Show. Y'all already know what time it is. It has definitely been a heck of a week, but definitely a good, strong week, man, for everybody out here, man. Truly shout out to each and every single one of y'all, man. I know what time it is. Listen, I hope y'all enjoy Tuesday night show. I've been having everybody talk about the conference. Like everybody's been hitting me up about the conference, August 2nd, August 3rd, all roads lead to Miami. Lambeau flies out tomorrow. Crazy, great day today. Full of great results, man. And then definitely just helping people out. Got so much more work to do, man, even before I fly out tomorrow. And then I will be back next week, man, definitely to go on ahead and give you guys all of the great details, flyers, information will be out. You guys will see it all. So definitely excited about you guys and especially how we're going to this next level. Again, all roads lead to Miami, August 2nd and 3rd. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be a great time. Shout out to everybody who's already purchasing your tickets. Everybody who's been saying, Lambo, I booked my ticket for August 1st. I booked my ticket that Friday. I'm coming in Thursday. I got people say, Lambo, we're going to be there 2 days before the event. I had one guy told me, man, Lambo, I'm literally booking my ticket. I'm going to be in Miami all week. Forget it. I'm doing a vacation. I'll be there all week. By the time you guys get in there on Friday, we will literally, man, be there. And hopefully, like I said, we're going to do a dinner, man. So you guys do not want to go ahead and miss that Friday night, man. I got to go ahead. We're going to get the venue. We're going to get the spot. And it's going to be a great dinner, man, that Friday. So do not miss what we have, man. That's going to be amazing. I really want to thank y'all. Like literally, I want to thank each and every single one of y'all. Like y'all don't know this from Lambo, from the bottom of my heart, but I thank each and every single one of y'all. Like the communities that has been abroad that have been really tuned in and making sure that this broadcast, this community, this family, this network, this amazing community has literally been changing lives. To hear, man, so many people who are going to be coming down there, who are going to be speakers at the event, I really think that it's going to be amazing. But not just that, to see and hug you guys is next and eat with y'all, fellowship with y'all, but for y'all to enjoy yourself, right? You got to come out there and enjoy yourself. Travel a little bit, have a good time, enjoy yourself. It's going to be great. So again, Lambo will definitely be in Miami tomorrow. Be down there, man, for the weekend, man, making sure that we get everything right for the entire amazing event on August 2nd and August 3rd. And literally that week before, you guys know Lambo and his family will be on vacation as well. So we'll be coming into that Miami trip straight off of vacation, man, and straight directly with fire to go ahead and connect with you guys. So it's going to be even more vacation vibes. So you guys do not want to miss that. One of the biggest things Lambo wanted to talk about, man, was, I will say this for next week. You guys don't want to miss next Tuesday and Thursday night. I'm telling y'all, we always bring some of the most amazing guests, but you do not want to miss next Tuesday and next Thursday night, man. It is going to be hot. I'm telling y'all, we literally blew July open, kicking and screaming with some amazing, wonderful friends and new friends to the Leverage Show. So you do not want to go ahead and miss that. One of my biggest things, man, I want to talk to you guys about today, especially when we get together, cover a little news. It's about what happened in the news that's definitely been life-changing. But before we go on ahead, man, and tap in, I want to go ahead and tap into everybody in the chat, show y'all some love, man. We'll get to all of those markers. We'll get to all those historic numbers and everything after that, so sit tight. My cousin's in the building. What's up, Leverage Show family, man? Shout out to you, cuz. Get that top spot, cuz I see you, man. You've been on the move. You've been on the road. I think literally Essence Festival turned around and had my cousin, man, all the way turned up to, he like, yo, cuz I'm going to be there. I'm going to be getting these top spots. I'm gonna be getting out. I know the link was dropped late, so I know a lot of people were asking, like, Lamb, it's been really a great day. Don't get me wrong, it's a great day. Sorry that the link was dropped really late, man, for those, but you guys do know, like, the times. Like, you guys can always look at Tuesday and Thursday night, man, and the Leverage Show will be on here at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Whether it's new, primarily, all of them will be new, like 90-95%. Or if it's ever replay, catch the replay of this amazing show, because I'm telling you what, it's amazing to be still out here and relevant, man, because of just everything, and especially with so many leaders, man, talking with so many leaders and then hearing from so many leaders. It's a great thing, man, on a regular basis. So thank you guys for what all you guys do, man. I'm telling you this right now. It really means a lot to Leverage Show. And this is like that unwind moment that Lambo gets a chance when I get one-on-one with you guys to have an unwind moment right here on the Leverage Show. And I really love these unwind moments because they really do something for Lambo. So shout out to you guys, man, for that. Hi, Taylor. Taylor showing love, man. Showing love to the family in the building. You already know. Thank you, Miss Ingram, man. We got to connect. Miss Ingram, I will definitely be in touch with you when Lambo gets back next week. You do not have to worry about that. We're going to make sure we put Miss Ingram on the schedule. Get Miss Ingram right, man, because we are excited to hear for what's getting ready to happen, man. I know she had an amazing time in Essence. She talked about all of her amazing, wonderful treats that my cousin Errol left her. Shout out to those two. 1 and number 2. I see y'all number 1 and 2. Y'all literally must have said and sat down at the Essence Festival and said, yo, how do we become number 1 and number 2 on the show? And y'all went out there and y'all been performing, because I think y'all been 1 and 2 the last 2 days. So shout out to y'all. I see what y'all doing. Teamwork makes the dream work, man. Y'all don't think Lambo know that y'all are definitely sizing everybody up and making sure y'all go after these top 2 spots on here. But shout out to your cousin. Shout out to Miss Ingram for that. Truly appreciate y'all, man. Hi, Taylor. Hi. Hello, Errol. I like that. Hey there, PC's in the building. Shout out to, man, P and T, who will be down there at this amazing event, man, as well. They've already confirmed their tickets are all already bought, and they will definitely be there. Can't wait to definitely go see them, man. They're really killing it, man. I love that couple, man. Taylor showing love. Hi, PC, man. You already know, man. My guy, Ken Haney, man. Appreciate you, man. Congratulations on that top spot again, Errol. Listen, I got to laugh at Ken Haney, man. This is true story. And Lambo going to tell y'all, we're going to talk a little bit. Tell this story. So I think it was yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Dude, I have done so many meetings in the last 48 hours. It has not even been, it's been insane. Yesterday evening, though, I literally had to really unplug on some things, and those who don't know, to really be able to kind of go on ahead, man, and get myself back today and doing all of this stuff. It's because I knew we were going into the weekend, and then literally, man, it's kind of like wheels off and everything else. Wheels up, but wheels off at the same point, to make sure that we continuously, man, get this thing to the next level. But Kid Haney, we're on an amazing Zoom with Dustin. Shout out to Dustin and Miss Divine. Miss Divine. And we literally have an amazing time, man. And I really want to talk about this to Ken. And Ken is sharing so many great things with Dustin, who says that he may be down there too as well. Dustin, if you're watching, thank you. An amazing connection. But we're literally talking about different things. And to hear vision is always one of the greatest things that I can always hear. You guys know I meet with so many people throughout the day. So I hear a lot of great vision and people who are really trying to do some things, And that's one of my biggest things, man, is me being able to be at the center of it all. There was someone say, Moni, where you at? In the middle. Sometimes you got to be in the middle of things. I tell my wife, man, all the time, baby. Sometimes the best place to be is right there, smack in the middle of this thing, And some of these places are in the middle of these things, man, with amazing deals like Ken Haney and a lot of you guys who are out there, man, or networking with Lambo and making sure that these deals come to pass. Ken Haney, you are dead smack in the middle of this. We really want to thank you, man. Like, I really appreciate you, brother, for some amazing people who are really networking and scaling to the next level, man. to really hear even all the stores, all the amazing inventory and everything that Dustin is doing. So proud of Dustin, but we're going to even help Dustin out in a great way with some of the great things and partners that we have available with. That's all because Ken Haney said yes. And Ken Haney said, man, listen, I really want to go ahead and make sure you guys are networking with the right people to help take you to the next level. So Dustin, man, really appreciate you, man. I'm looking forward to doing some amazing, great business with you, your company, and us scaling. Shout out to Reese Fields, man, who literally is another amazing, amazing connection. Really, really, really helping people. Listen, there are some amazing people who are out here. Danny Piper, Scott, these are all the people that Kid Haney, and he's got so many more that has introduced me to, who are doing some amazing things. And I really want to thank each and every single one of y'all. Scott will be on the show too as well. So you guys do not want to miss that. Like I'm telling you, it's going to be an amazing time. Shout out just to some amazing people, man, who are really walking in their gift and really doing their assignment that God has called them to do. Ken Haney is that one who is doing just that. And I'm so proud of him. I really want to know when's the next. No. Today was the webinar for land banking, 6 p.m. Eastern. Oh my gosh. Hope you guys jumped on it. Hope you guys were there. Literally, today was the day for the networking event. Ken, tell us how it went in the chats. You, Jay Ford, everybody, pretty much charge it to Lambo's head and not my heart. Yeah, I mentioned it Tuesday night on the show. Hopefully you guys got a chance to get out there and connect, man, with land banking, with Marcella Silver, my guy Ken Haney, as well as Jay Ford and some of the amazing other people, especially in everything, man. Marcella's husband, man, Rick, man, I really want to thank you, man, for being who you are, brother. You really killing it. Let us know how the event went, man, at 6 o'clock. For those who were there, if you was in the meeting in the chat, definitely say, man, Lambo, I was there and I was making it happen, man. I would really love to hear everything, man, about that, because I'm telling you, man, that's what we do. We love to support. Lambo wind up even missed the meeting just so, I mean, literally to the last minute, just literally getting on here and stack. And literally after I leave this broadcast to the very last minute till I probably won't have any sleep, man, much of anything. But I'm so thankful because of amazing people like Ken Haney and amazing people, man, like Marcella and all the rest of them. All you guys are just amazing. See, this is what this thing is about. Can you take the network connections that you are making on a daily basis and allow you to connect yourself to be able to start leveling up to the next level with some amazing partners? And I'm telling you what, Ken Haney, we was on a Zoom call the other day. Tell Divine, by the way, we got to go ahead and do some things. Tell Divine, Lambo say, we got to go do some things out here, all right? Because Divine is Ken Haney's assistant, who literally was there orchestrating this amazing meeting, even in the absence long after Ken Haney was off of the Zoom. And being able to do that, I think that it's an exceptional, remarkable spirit of excellence of what we actually carry from the show and how we do life and do business outside of the show. So I really want to thank you for that, Ken Haney, man, and Divine and Dustin, man, just for the meeting yesterday. I really think that there's so many more people who are going to be doing a lot of amazing events and networking like that, and then just cornering themselves off to going ahead and really do great business. So, Ken Haney, keep doing what you're doing, brother. Proud of you, man. You already know. Here goes my wonderful wife. Welcome back. Everybody knows, man, my wife, she actually posted it on her social media when she got back today. She snuck in and out of Columbus to go see her mother. And was there, man, for a couple of days to go see her mother and some family, and really enjoy some time, man. I really want to thank the dopest wife on this side of the earth, man. Literally, she just got back in, and people know and everything, man. I truly adore and cherish my wife, man. But one of the greatest things, man, that people always see, they hear me, they hear Lambo's voice, is the ability of my wife to be one of the greatest supporters, you know, outside of you guys, what you guys do. And just hearing her resilience and her even saying, baby, I'm right here, man, to see us all win. I'm right here to make sure that we're continuously to keep doing what we're doing. But holding the fort down, there's nobody that can hold this thing down like my wife. My wife comes back in town and she be like, "Hey, babe, how's everything been since I've been gone?" "Baby, everything's been good." You know, my wife comes in, man, like the commander in chief she is, and say, "No, it hasn't. I see this going on, that going on." And I start saying, "There goes my wife, baby. Let's go ahead and start getting it." And literally, things snap back in order and everything, man. And I say, "Well, baby, I didn't see all this stuff out of order." She's like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. I got this. Just do you, baby. Let me do me on my end. And we're gonna make this thing happen." So shout out to my wonderful wife, man, stepping coming right back in. Off her amazing trip, seeing her mother and her brother and all the other family and some other friends out there that she got a chance to see really quick and pop back in. But we will see a lot of you guys again really soon, man, down in Miami. So thank you, baby, man, for keep being you, man, and stepping back in and doing what you do best. Hello, Ken, is what Ingram is showing love to. Julie showing love, man. Hello, Leverage Show family. Shout out to you, J50, for showing all your love. Listen, I really want to give this special couple, man, J-Dog and J50, man, some love. Some people, man, they are dear to your heart, man. They really are. And J50, man, you and J-Dog, I'm telling y'all, you just don't know what y'all mean to Lambo. You know what y'all mean to everybody else. They will be down in the conference in Miami. And I'm excited to see this couple. I'm excited to see how many people that they can also help turn their cash flow or their credit into real cash flow and passive income and really be able to give out some amazing nuggets and some amazing knowledge. Like literally, there's a lot to this amazing, wonderful team who's really been killing it. Like if you've been really on the fence of, Lambo, should I get into e-commerce? Should I not? And you're probably saying to yourself, like, well, hey, I don't know. Should I get into it or should I not? You need to go ahead and 10-1 probably get into it. Now, they've made it so affordable for you guys to get in. I mean, I know some people, man, had jumped on some calls and was like, yeah, how much would it like to get in? And we can do this, we can do that. And you guys were hearing all of this and you guys are saying, well, man, I wish I could have. I wish I could. Some people, we actually turned around and we ran the play so they can definitely get in even on the larger side of things. But now they have made it also affordable with some of their other packages that other people can get in at way smaller tiers to really go ahead and start producing and cash flowing out. So I'm telling you what I know. You guys want to be connected to Julie and Jeremiah because everything they're doing, they do it with excellence. But they really consistently are moving to this next level. And they are consistently making sure that you guys stay moving to this next level. I'm gonna tell you something right now that if I learned this a long time ago, would have really changed my life. One of the greatest things that would have changed my life is being connected to the right people fast enough. Connected to the right people fast enough. Some people need to know that. Some people need to hear what I'm saying out of my mouth. Getting connected to the right people fast enough allows you to minimize on the mistakes, to minimize on the downfalls, to minimize on all of the things in your life that literally are taking a turn for the worse. You take a turn for the best because you've been connected with the right people, right? I'm telling you what, I watch how presentations and people don't know the sacrifice that this couple makes each and every single time that they're either going to an event, they're going out, they're traveling, they're doing some stuff. They literally are like 24/7 right to the business, to the stores, and to everything that they do. And I actually, man, I love that because I'm honored by being some people seeing compassion and people seeing like what they really do, man, and are really helping people to make passive income. If you literally knew that you can actually turn this thing for the best season of your life, what would you do? If you can turn that nozzle and say, Lambo, I want to be plugged in, how would you be plugged in for the best season of your life, for the best season that you've ever experienced? One of the couples that I would get with if I was you, And I literally had extra change lying around or extra credit or whatever. Like, Lambo, I really want something that's not a fluke. I want something that's not a lie. I want something that's going to be here today and going tomorrow. Trust the company of JJ Sue, who has made hundreds of millions of dollars out here for people, right? Trust that. I literally, if you're making millions on millions on millions, I trust what you're going to say. Trust that company and watch what may happen for your life and for those who are out there who really need to go on ahead and make a move. I would connect with them in a heartbeat and be able to go ahead and say, you know what, you're right. If I keep this in my hand, I know I'm going to squander it away. Something's going to happen to where it gets to the point to where we really can't go on ahead and make profit. But if I put it in the hands of some experts can really go on ahead and do what I've been trying to do, but been failing at doing this because we literally have the right solutions that produce the right results. Julie Jeremiah, man, take a bow, man. I'm so proud of y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing, man, and we are going to turn up in Miami. So thank you guys, man, for definitely tapping in. Appreciate y'all, man. I mean, that's just them. You guys got to know them. Hey, Sir Errol. Hey, Sir Ken. Julie showing love, man. You already know. Finishing up my coaching call with Jeff the Entrepreneur here in a few. Knock it out of the park, Lambo. Lord Jesus. Shout out to you, Jeff. Jeff will be there. Jeff will be on the full alignment. So you guys will see Jeff the Entrepreneur. I already know, man. Ken is going one-on-one with Jeff, and Jeff is going in, man, right about now. You got to know Jeff like how we know Jeff. Amazing time. We will have the interview, the two interviews that everybody has definitely been waiting on. The interview to sit down with one-on-one with Lambo and Jeff. But also we had one with me, Jay, and Randall at the Move. One was at Creative Currency with Roger. The other one's at the Move with Big Drew. So we will have that there. And make sure y'all guys be on the lookout because there probably will be a sit-in podcast that you guys do not want to miss. All right. So sit tight and everything, man, because it's going to be a really good time. So shout out to you and everything, man. Kid Haney for that. Hi, Mrs. Johnson. Taylor showing love, man. To my wonderful wife, man. You already know. Julie showing love to PC. You already know what time it is. Julie showing love to Miss Ingram. You know what time it is. Hello, Miss Ingram, man. There he goes. My guy, Issa, is in the building. Shout out to you with the fire emojis, man. You guys know what time it is, man. Always showing love and doing what you do, Issa. Keep making this thing happen, man. My wife showing love to Julie and Ingram. Let's go. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now, man. This is what this thing is about, man. Y'all continuously, man, keeping this fire, man, going. Mrs. Johnson, Ohio, Colorado, 24-hour trip. You go, girl. Yes, she did. She did her. You guys seen that. She posted that thing, man. That baby, listen, Lambo gonna have his wife gone, baby. She gonna be, my wife, you guys know my wife, my story, my wife sacrificed up, man. My wife had always been, she had been told no a long time. And I ain't gonna say it was like that, but in seasons where one of my biggest thing in seasons of our life, and I tell this to people, man, sometimes your life, you got to remember you're in roller coasters. Everything's not going to look pretty in roller coasters in your life. And sometimes in everything, man, in the roller coasters in your life, you've been closing your eyes and you've been holding on to the handlebar, and literally you got your head down, hoping that the ride get off. And there's other people when roller coasters are there, they've got their hands up, their eyes are open, and they're enjoying the experience. You literally are at two postures of people. One, fear is gripping them to the point where they can't not even open their eyes and are holding on for dear life and literally are waiting till this thing ends. And then there's others in life who literally have said, you know what, Lambo, you are 100% right. I've decided to go on ahead and throw my hands up, open my eyes, look around, and see what is around me, because I'm getting ready to enjoy this experience, even if it does not feel right. I'm going to enjoy and embrace this experience, even if it doesn't feel right. Some people need to understand that in life that you are going to be in those seasons where you're sitting in there and you're saying, God, I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't know if this is going to happen. And in those seasons in your life, you have two decisions to make. Am I going to operate in fear and close my eyes and literally hope for the best? Or I'm going to throw my hands up, open my eyes, stare this thing down right in the face, and tell life, bring on what it may, because guess what? I am here to stay. You have to know which part of you is you in life. You have to understand, like, what part makes you who you are? What part allows you to continuously leveling up to other levels? See, I just don't wear, and I got to say this, I don't wear this 10X and everything, man, just because it's Grant Cardone. This thing is a lifestyle. I do this because this is a lifestyle. This has to be embedded inside you. You have to be embedded with the mindset, with the spiritual set. But with you being able to say, you know what, Lambo, you 100% right. Like if this thing does not ease up, this roller coaster seems to be going faster than it seems to be slowing down. At this point, Lambo, you 100% right. I'm ready to go ahead and take it on the chin as it may, and let's rock. I'm ready to go ahead and see where this journey takes us. Because there's only two things that is going to happen in this life. Either you are going to finally give in, or you, my friend, are going to give up. Somebody needs to hear this. You're either going to give in, or you're going to give up. You're going to give in and say, you know what? You're 100% right. You are 100% right, Lambo. We in this joint and we not getting ready to give up. We getting ready to go ahead and we getting ready to move forward, because in this life, I always feel that I know for a fact that you gonna win when you are really around winners. See, some of y'all need to really, man, find yourself into a tank with a shark. I'm getting ready to tell y'all something right now. Some of y'all need to go find yourself into a tank with a shark. Some of you have been in tanks, but you've been in tanks with goldfish. Going somewhere with this. See, when you're in a tank with a goldfish only has one objective, and what they're doing, they're swimming around. They look radiant from the outside. They're literally grabbing all of the things that it takes to eat just to go ahead and float through the water. They are not a predatory predator to anything that's really in the ocean that will literally bring harm. If you see a goldfish and you put your feet down in that goldfish is not getting ready to go ahead and eat your foot off. But I'm going to tell you something, doggone it. Stick your foot up in there and you got a shark in that tank. Somebody needs to hear this. Stick your foot in there and you are in there with the shark. You getting ready to feel something. You might feel in everything your full leg get taken off. Because that shark is ready to eat no matter what day or no matter what time. That shark is getting ready to eat. If it smells blood in the water, or if it's getting ready to be blood in the water, that shark is ready to eat. You need to ask yourself, am I really always into a mode where I'm literally being that shark, or I'm into that mode where I'm literally saying to myself, I'm the goldfish. I'm waiting for my opportunity. I'm waiting for someone to come feed me. I'm waiting for me to find little things on the floor. See, some of you need to know, man, you have to consistently be in the hunt. You have to be in a hunt because you have to understand that you have to go out here and eat. A shark can't survive unless a shark goes out there and goes eat. Promise you that. A shark ain't going to be out there eating no sand either. A shark is a predator. It will find prey. You have to understand it yourself. Lambo, you're right. I'm not getting ready to be in this tank with no goldfish. They looking good. They popping off at the gums like, oh yeah, we doing it. No. I don't want to look it. My uncle says it all the time, man. You make broke look cool. Shout out to your Uncle Kev. Know how to make broke look cool. You can't go ahead and make broke look cool. You have to be a shark out here. I'm telling you, and I told you guys the story over and over again, especially if you heard that when I dropped the Steve Harvey motivation a year, 2, 3 years ago. And I told you guys heard it over and over in there. There's a story about a lion and a gazelle. The people who don't know what a lion and a gazelle is, you need to go ahead and look it up. A lion and a gazelle wake up every morning out there in Africa. And a lion and gazelle has one motion on their minds. The lion has to go on ahead and hunt the fastest gazelle out there. And if he misses his meal, he will starve that day. The gazelle has to outrun the fastest lion. Because if he does not outrun that fastest lion, he will become lynched that day. 2 stories. You're either being a hunter or the hunted. You're not in between. The lion and the gazelle definitely have a food chain in life. The lion is going to go hunt. The gazelle is going to run from the hunter. You have to ask yourself, which one are you? Which one are you? Which one are you going to say, Lambo, you're right, man. It's time to start being a hunter. I can't be the hunted no more. See, the thing about the hunted is that most of the time you guys are just not the hunted, you're the haunted. Where somebody's haunting your vision, haunting your dreams. You're haunting or being haunted by a bad decision or a bad mistake or a worse traumatic moment that literally is taking all the life from you. You're saying, at this stage of my life and at this point in my life, I had this one in my life and I had that one in my corner. And I was able to do this when I had this, and I was able to do that when I had that. And you haunt yourself with this spirit of condemnation that the enemy is putting on you, yourself, your brain, making you feel inadequate, that you are not good enough or worthy enough in the places that you are walking today. The devil is a lie. You, my friend, are walking bold as a bold lion. You are bold. You are courageous. Everything about you is happening for the better of you. You're only speaking the things out of your mouth that is bringing life to you, not death to you. You ever talk to somebody and everything, and says, man, Hey, man, how you doing? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I got this going. I got that going. Oh, my gosh. I'm getting ready to go on ahead. I'm getting ready to lose my mind. I know I done lost my mind about 27 times last week. And before that, I lost it 38 times the week before and 54 times the week before that. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting ready to lose my mind. You are panicking under pressure. You're panicking under pressure. You can't be no punk under pressure. I'm telling y'all, we're going to deal with this August 2nd and 3rd. Y'all meet me down in Miami, man, for the Lambeau Drew and Friends Conference. Like, we literally, you guys do not want to miss that. August 2nd and 3rd. Told y'all, everybody coming in. Make sure you get your tickets in August 2nd and 3rd. Don't be no punk under pressure. You actually have to understand the words out of your mouth shape your world. The mentality of the words in your mouth. Literally, you saying it over and you saying it over. And I don't want to say it. I don't mean to say it. I don't really want to say it. The words out of your mouth are slowly shaping your world. Whether you want to go ahead and say, Lambeau, man, I agree with that. I really don't agree with that. I hope I agree with that. I don't know if I'm agree with that. No. The words out of your mouth is shaping your world. You are literally made in the image of God. I got to help some people out here. I got to help you know who you are. You are made in the image of God. Scripture said and everything, man, I can go ahead and I can prove it. You're made in an image of El, a God's lowercase with a G-O-D-S. You don't even know this. You're giving you dominion of this earth. Dominion of where you walk, dominion of where you go. Everything that was in your dominion, God made you a God. Ain't that something? God made you a God, lowercase God. Don't smite your chest. You got to beat your chest a little bit. Like Lambeau, you mean to tell me God made me a God? God made you a God. It's scripture. But he made you and everything, man, to be in place, to know what your place is, but for you to walk in the authority that you actually have. He made you to go ahead and look at that and says, you know what, man, I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm not getting ready to go ahead and grow fearful. I'm just a show of hands. This goes in what we're going to be talking about tonight with markets and money. A show of hands and everything, man. When the moment that a lot of y'all at the very beginning of the year, and I called it. I said it. Go back and watch these leverage shows over and over. Even if you miss some, say, Lambeau, I'm going to binge watch the leverage show. I'm going to catch up. I know we're in July. I'm going to catch up. I know the conference is coming up in 3 weeks in Miami. I'm going to buy my plane tickets and all of that stuff. I'm going to see you down there August 2nd and 3rd. Go back and catch and watch what I said, what would happen in the markets earlier this year. When I told y'all were saying, oh my gosh, they're cutting jobs. This is at the end of the year, going into the new year. Because President Trump has went in office and now they're cutting jobs. We didn't know that they were going to be cutting all these jobs and they're cutting all these governments and they're finding all of this money. And Elon is doing this with the chainsaw. Oh, we're cutting and we're doing all of this cutting and all of that. I said by the middle of the year, I called it. Go back and look. I called it. I said by the middle of the year, watch how the economic takes a total upright and markets start moving past record numbers in the middle of the year. I called it. Bitcoin right now is one of at its highest right now. NVIDIA right now literally has crossed a $4 trillion evaluation. 4 trillion. We got to talk about some things. This is one of the highest. A lot of people don't even know what NVIDIA is. We're going to pull it up for y'all. I'll get back to y'all in the chats a little bit and show y'all some love. But I need to go ahead and show y'all this, because this doesn't even make any sense to a lot of y'all. Look at this. Lambo ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'm gonna show y'all because y'all need to see this. Look at this. NVIDIA, the first $4 trillion company. Y'all see this? Lambo is giving y'all some game. When I was talking about NVIDIA a couple years ago, I said, y'all need to go and invest in NVIDIA. Oh, I don't know, Lambo. I say you need to. I say you need to. I say y'all sitting up in here, man, y'all paying attention to so much of social media. And y'all paying attention to what's being shown on the screen and what's being shown and doing all this stuff. And I told y'all, sit tight. It's getting ready to go ahead and be a little bumpy ride. And literally 6 months going into the 7th month of the year, we halfway. I told you by the summertime, you guys are going to want to go ahead and start parking your money into stuff that work. Either you're going to be the hunter or the hunted, one or the other. Numbers don't lie. First $4 trillion company is NVIDIA, thanks to the AI boom. NVIDIA's market value broke a record on Wednesday after dipping in spring amid political uncertainty and chip restrictions. The California-based chipmaker NVIDIA has ridden generative AI boom to become the world's first $4 trillion company. The milestone market value was reached on the NASDAQ exchange on Wednesday morning. Shares closed on Wednesday at $162.88 per share, with market capitalization just under $4 trillion. NVIDIA's revenue this year is $44 billion. $44 billion. I told y'all right here, y'all guys remember Financial Fridays? I used to talk about NVIDIA a lot. I said, man, you guys want to be involved. You guys want to make sure that you are literally wrapping some things up, because like literally, if I'm showing you how to move your money and I'm showing y'all where to put the money in, where to invest, I say NVIDIA. Now they're the first company to ever reach $4 trillion in market cap space. $4 trillion. See, when we're saying this, people say, well, Lambo, why you kept saying that? I was saying this last year. Talk about this the year before. Because I'm trying to tell you that literally you have to start being the hunter. You have to start being aggressive. Remember the 4 quadrants I talked about just on Tuesday's show? Number 1, you should begin to start giving to God. Like that should be your lifestyle of giving. You give to God, and God and everything, man, gives back to you because you're there to give to God. It's a face-forward mentality. You give to God, God gives back to you. You're able to sow and reap. Scripture says, as long as seed time and harvest remain, as long as the earth remains, it will be seed time and harvest. Scripture. But number 2, I say take care of your debts. Take care of your debts, take care of all your responsibilities. So put money to that. 3rd quadrant, I told you, put money in savings. 4th quadrant, I told you, put money in investments. Those 4 quadrants will go ahead and take you out to places that you never thought that you would see. Like literally, I'm telling you what I know. So now we literally seen the company hit the first $4 trillion that we talked about right here on the Leverage Show. Then we also turned around and we was like, well, Lambo, I mean, I hear you guys talking and saying all of that, and that's cool. And but where does that go ahead and that leaves me? If you guys seen the actual YouTube thumbnail, the YouTube thumbnail should look just like this. you would see this on our YouTube thumbnail. Literally. I'm showing you this right now. So you guys say, man, Lambo, you're 100% right. This is what the thumbnail should look like. You will see a picture of a Bitcoin on here. That Bitcoin right now is worth $115,000, $557.97. Bitcoin right now as we speak. More people were scared to get in. They were scared to look at markets. They were looking more at fear and looking more at what could possibly be. When people seeing Bitcoin retract underneath 100,000 after it had rose over 100,000, went underneath 100,000, retracted underneath 90,000, retracted in 80,000s, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's getting ready to crash. Look at all the news. Look at everything that they're saying. Look at everything that they're putting out there to you. They're pumping the fear. They're pumping it. They're selling the fear. Sell it. We're going to sell it. They sold it to so many people. And I told you even back then, I said, take advantage of the opportunities. In the last 2 quarters of savings and investments, I told you and everything, man, take advantage of opportunities. That's why you have those 4 quadrants of where you're spending your dollars at. When those opportunities arise for you, this was going to be an opportunity that was literally going to catapult into the next level and keep going up. You have to see past all of the news and all of the doom and gloom and all of the jobs and all of the cutting and everything. Like, it was all a strategic plan for investors to be in this position come summertime. It was all a strategic plan for investors to become in position for summertime. I can't make this up. Numbers don't lie. Listen to this. This is back in March. It was under 80,000 for Bitcoin. After Bitcoin had made that big old move and jumped over 100,000 in December, right? Going to November, December, it made that big move. That was when they found out what was happening in the election. And then January came. Look at this. I can't make this up. Boom, went back to 102, reached some of 103. Oh my God, then when it got to 104, everybody thought for sure that, oh my gosh, this thing is going to keep going up. Then all of a sudden, what happened in January? I mark my words, Lambo is not telling you guys no lie. What happened in January? You started seeing, here we go, Elon and them cutting all of the stuff and then panic. I told y'all they was going to do the panic. I told y'all things were going to retract and go all the way down. So now you're going from 105s at some of the highs back in January, and then you start going lower. We in 90, 95. We in what? Now we in 85, 80, 84, 83, 82, 81. Now we down here at 78. Oh my God. 77, 78. Bitcoin's way down here. Do you think? And then they start asking questions. This is in the heat of it. This is back in April, y'all. April 8th. I'm about to give y'all some game. You guys turn around and took some tax money and you got a little tax money back. The moment that you guys seen everything happen in the market, it literally was a pump fake. And I talked about that. Everything Lambo's saying, I talked about it. It was a pump fake in the market for things to shoot down. I said 77,000 in April, right before April 15th. Your taxes. Think about taxes, y'all. April 15th, last day. 77,000. We talking about tariffs. We're talking about all of this stuff that's happening and wars, and we're talking about job opportunities and stuff getting cut. So all of a sudden, in April, I told y'all to go start parking some money. Now is the time to buy. When you see red, it's time to bring out your green. I told you that. And look what happened literally. just a few short months later. Your worst month, 77,000. Bitcoin had retracted back to, boom. April, May, June, we still keep going up. We over 100,000, back over 100,000 in May. Boom, retract a little bit, back still in the 100,000. We maintain a wall or a level or a floor of 100,000. Furthest it dipped was June 22nd. A little over a week ago, maybe two. Went to 99,000. Dipped back just a little under 100,000 to literally come back to one of the greatest all-time highs at $115,000 today, shooting for 116,000. It's only July the 10th. Some people need to hear this. Lambo is giving y'all real game. Like literally, we've been talking about this. Numbers don't lie. $115,557.97 right now today. That's what a Bitcoin is. It literally was like almost, oh my gosh, just a few months ago, it was almost 45,000 cheaper than what it is now. 40,000, 45,000 cheaper than what it is now. But what happened was media. Those who knew it, they bought and held. Market corrected. But Lambo, look at all of this stuff going on. Look at the tariffs. Look at everything that's happening out here. Like literally the fear got inside of people's hearts, their minds, their heads. And they started thinking like the roller coaster method I talked about earlier. They started holding on, closing their eyes tight, and hoping that the roller coaster ride ended. That was the mentality because fear kept getting pumped. Oh, Lambo, I don't know. I didn't need you to act in fear. I needed you to be the hunter. I needed your faith. Faith is a hunter. And people don't know when I was talking about being a hunter and what makes you a hunter. Faith is a hunter. Faith is a hunter. You have to be able to hunt opportunities and capitalize on these opportunities. Like I seen it over and over and over again. And most people were saying, well, Lambo, man, I didn't see that and everything, man, because you got so busy wrapped up into your own situation, your own circumstances, everything that you were going through and everything, and then hoping like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to spend anything. Yet in turn, you got companies or market capping at a $4 trillion. First company. Force a $4 trillion market evaluation, and Bitcoin now is at its highest. When everything seemed to be doom and gloom. Oh my gosh, we got terrorists. Oh my gosh, we got wars. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to pumping fear. And every hunter out there is looking at everybody running. Got their guns out, waiting to take aim at the right shot. It was open season for a lot of investors who knew what was getting ready to happen. When are you getting ready to start saying, you know what, Lambo, you're 100% right. It's time for me to really start looking through the eyes of faith, what God has called for me to look and start catching a hold of some of these opportunities. There are going to be opportunities after opportunities after opportunities after opportunities. We're going to give to you guys opportunities August 2nd and August 3rd down in Miami. We're going to give y'all opportunities. The same amazing people you guys see on the leverage show, and some people you've never seen and people you never heard. We're going to give opportunities. The thing I don't want anyone, and I pray no one sits down in that seat and says to themselves, Lambo, I'm going to stay right here in fear. I just wanted to come and have a good time and kick it with y'all and see y'all and take pictures and show everybody I'm down in Miami. Wanted to go see and everything, man, me, Nada, and family and everybody else. That's cool. But you are going to have to take a risk. You're going to have to take advantage of opportunities. You're going to have to take advantage of what other people are already swimming in. You mean to tell me that we have all of this stuff and companies are going to $4 trillion? Think about that. You mean to tell me Bitcoin is going to one of its highest and we are literally operating in fear? Oh, I don't want to do this. I can't go here. I can't go there. Listen, we have to wise up. Like Lambo, I got so many opportunities. I can keep naming over and over. I'm like, man, did y'all take advantage of this? Did y'all take advantage of this? Did y'all take it? Like literally, there's so many. It's not even funny. But that's what this leverage show is about. This leverage show is not about to go ahead and say, oh, Lambo, I feel like you're really pounding down on me and you really and everything, man, telling me, man, that I should have been really paying more attention to what you've been saying. Honestly, that's what I was trying to tell you. You should have been paying more attention to what I was saying. But you haven't missed the boat yet. There's still more opportunities for you. There's going to be still more markets for you. You can still invest and allow yourself to start making money today. Get around some people who are literally, who see the curves, you see the trends, you see the markets. You see where things are going. There are so many availabilities of people being able to make consistent money and cash flow. It will blow your mind. It will blow your mind. Now I'm going to get back into these chats because I am literally thankful that you guys and everything, man, decided just to say, man, yo, we really gonna be here. We're really gonna go ahead and make sure that we're there. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. I'm trying to help y'all get to this next level by any means necessary because I see so much in y'all. And I hope y'all see enough in Lambo to let you know, like, I have the best interest for y'all. Like, literally, if I bring something to the table, I'm not just talking just to be talking. I'm not just talking just to go ahead and run time. No, I'm talking because I actually see where money every single day is being transferred and what direction is being transferred to. And I want you guys to be able to take advantage of these opportunities. I want y'all to be in position to say, you know what, Lambo, you're 100% right. I'm going to be on a roller coaster holding my hands up with my eyes open. And if you can, you do this little chant that my kids love on the roller coaster. Hey, 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 yo. I hope that that's y'all. Like, you know what? We're going to take life. Hey, 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 yo. We're going to take life and going to literally ride these opportunities out because we see where these opportunities are going to help our life advance our lives. Like literally, like when I be telling people, like, and I be saying, hey man, if you take this opportunity, like, man, you can really go ahead and advance yourself. Oh, well, yeah, that's cool. No. I really want you to. Like, I'm really telling you to. Because I really want you guys to be able to say, man, I took the opportunity, I took a leap of faith, and I did it. When I was talking about, hey man, get your credit right. There's so many opportunities that are out here that banks are willing to give money to you. Even in this market, people are like, man, Lambo, there ain't no banks giving money. I do it every day. I see it every day. Banks are giving money out. Literally, get your credit right. Stuff happens. Fix it. Say, oh man, Lambo, I'm trying to. I try to do this, try to do that. Get your credit right. Start a business. Get your business account. Put a couple dollars going through there. Go sit down and talk to bank reps. I lied not to you today. I was in literally a bank today talking with one of the actual bank managers in there today. Amazing guy. And literally walking away with a struggle of being signing money. Signing money. They're giving away money for people. Like, man, you just giving some money. They walking away. They walking in there, signing in, getting the money in hand and going. Where do you want to fall at in this equation when you're trying to problem solve your life? Where does your equation fall short at? And where does your equation do the math at? It equals up way more on the other side of the decimal than the lesser side of the decimal. What are you doing to position yourself that allows you to gain so many opportunities? Because what's out in front of you is greater than what's behind you. You didn't miss the boat. For some of you guys who are probably saying, Lambo, I didn't know that these companies are making trillions, not just billions, trillions of dollars. Not that Bitcoin now is making billions. They got billions behind Bitcoin. Billions. The trillions now. The crypto space is $1 trillion market cap. God, I think we need to really think about that. Like, Lambo, we limit ourselves at hundreds of thousands and millions. And then when we heard the word billions, we even had a billionaire on the show. You guys remember that? Made billions with company. So it should not intimidate you. It should be like, you're right, this should motivate me. Now we're in here talking about trillions. Lambo, let me run that. Let me do that. What are they doing? We've been talking about this. Now they're literally one of the number one companies who's never reached this size of market cap ever. We're talking about them right here on the Leverage Show. We've been talking about them for years. I want to see you guys level up on a level that is so mind-blowing. Literally, it will blow your mind because you decided to take a risk and get out there in front of it and say, you know what, Lambo? You're right. I think you're right, Lambo. I think I'm going to step out. I think I'm going to do something. I'm going to get around the right coach. I'm going to get around the right mentor. I'm going to get around the right group, the right teacher, and I'm going to learn this because I don't want to go ahead and be a hunted anymore. I'm ready to be the hunter. There's opportunities that are hunting for you. Make sure you are hunting for them in this next season of your life. My cousin Errol is showing love to Mrs. Johnson, PC, Ken, Julie, IC. How are y'all doing? You already know. Julie showing love to IC, man. We love it in the building. Ingram showing love to Julie, man. I love it. PC showing love. Hey, Lambo, you already know what time it is. Thank you out here, man, sis. I know you showing love, man. Really appreciate you, man, for that. Issa showing love, man. Hi, Errol. Hi, PC. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Brother Ken. That's what I'm talking about, man. PC showing love. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Julie. Hey, IC. What's up, PC, man? You already know. Hi, Mrs. Johnson. That's what I'm talking about. Taylor showing love to IC. PC showing love to Ken. This is what this thing is about. Look at me. PC showing, hey, my road. You already know what time it is. Hi, Julie. Hi, Jeremiah, man. Team Smith will be in Miami. Shout out to Team Smith. I know I told you we'll already be in Miami. Y'all already know. Issa with the heart emojis, man. You already know my guy Issa is killing it out here, man. He's doing what he do best. Peace and blessings for everyone. I love it, man. He's just showing love. Hey, Errol, you already know. That's because my internet was updated. That's how you got that top spot. I knew it had to be something and everything, man. You got some people in there, man. Don't even worry about it, brother. I got you, cuz. I'm so mad I missed the webinar. My meeting ran long, shaking my head. Don't you ever have to apologize because there's going to be another opportunity. And I promise you, I know for a fact that they killed it. Man. Great webinar, 31 guests. I got excited and thought I was co-hosting. Marcella had a couple partners, so no one introduced her. Shout out to Jay Ford, Cynthia Davis, PC Smith, Steve Williams, and several. Shout out to them others, man. I really appreciate y'all for really jumping on that. Cynthia Davis will be in there as well, man. I'm so proud of Cynthia Davis, man. Man, this is like some amazing people, man. Like I already knew Ken was gonna have a good time. My wife showing love to P, man. Ken has said I had asked Marcella if I could tell my 1-minute brain story before I introduced her talked about being optimistic. I'm not even going to go there, man. Hello, Mrs. Johnson, the Leverage Show family. Shout out to IC who is in the building. Yes, shout out to IC, man. Wonderful wife, showing love to kid. Time off request approved. Fright book, hotel room book. In Thursday night, looking to hit some golf balls somewhere on Friday. Let's go. Miami, I'm trying to tell you, August 2nd and 3rd. You guys do not want to miss it. Get your tickets. The information will be on the show next week. I have the flyers and everything up. You guys can definitely pass it around, pass it out, and allow other people, man, to come out. It's going to be an amazing time, man. You guys do not want to miss it, man. All right. Shout out to J-Dog and J50. Yes, shout out to J-Dog and J50. You know what time it is. When you're surrounded by the right people, you're the next best decision is usually right in front of you. Yes, it usually is, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. It is game-changing. Let's go, Julie. Shout out to you, Ingram, man, in the building, man. My guy, T. Mosley, loving the show. What's up, Tori Crypto Mosley? Listen, you guys don't know Tori. Him and his wife said, oh, Lambo, we going to be down in Miami. Like, yo, we coming. Like, we really coming, Lambo. We going to be down there. Like, we already getting our tickets, everything, man. We coming in from Atlanta, bro. Listen, I'm so thankful for doing an amazing business, man. I was actually on a call earlier with T. Mosley today, man, and just approvals after approvals, helping people, man. Just doing what we do best, like literally getting down to business and making sure that the business is taking care of everybody else. Chris, his brother Chris, man, it's got a big night, man. A big night, a big day today or tomorrow, whatever coming up. It's going to be amazing. I mean, you guys do not want to go ahead and miss that. I really think that that's going to be next level. So shout out to you for getting that in, man, T. Mosley. Thank you, man, for being on the show. You guys are definitely going to hear, man, T. Mosley. So it is definitely going to be official. Blue Sky showing love. Whoa, there go Blue Sky. What's up, Blue Sky? I see you showing love in the building, man. Really appreciate you, Blue Sky, man. Thank you for doing what you do best, man. I'm trying to tell you this right now. It is going down. You guys do not want to go ahead, man, and miss anything, man, with Blue Sky, man. Blue Sky, miss you for your penmanship. We was just talking about you on the show the other night, and Ken just talked about Blue Sky and everything, man, that Blue Sky does best, man, out here. The lady of the Leverage Show, man, we really appreciate you, Blue Sky. Always showing love. Please, Leverage Show family, man. Thank you, Blue Sky, man. We truly thank you and bless you for this. Social media works, family. Lambo was the only person who bought a ticket from Jeff to his dinner, and how I got connected to Jeff. Connections work, and work your connections, man. Yeah, man. It was very weird because it was very weird how me and Jeff, man. First of all, you guys are gonna meet Jeff, and we're gonna tell that story down there. I mean, with a lot of other amazing people, like it's gonna be nice, right? But Jeff wind up. I literally was there, and I said, "Hey, Jeff, man, we got to go do some business." Even though we had connected and did other stuff, man. And he says, "Man, Lambo, man, I would love to sit back up in here, man, and do business with it." Everybody. Like, kind of ran out on tickets on Jeff. With Lambo, when you say something, look, I'm not looking for a hookup. I'm trying to look up to make sure that you're good. You understand? Lambo gonna do what Lambo gonna do, but I want to make sure you guys are good, right? And so I got there, and we're at the event, and Jeff has an amazing time with amazing people, man, who are there at the event. Then Jeff comes over to me and says, "Lambo, I didn't know all these people were gonna be here. All these people nobody was out here buying a ticket. I know you bought one, but people just showed up. And honestly, they left Jeff with a bill that night. I remember this very well. They left Jeff with a bill that night. That's why it's always so important for a lot of y'all to go on ahead, man. And when you see people, man, make sure you bless people. You know, make sure you really do right by people, man. And Jeff sit back up in here, man. A lot, I tell you, he really was so compassionate that night. Actually introduced some amazing people who actually just came. But we wind up doing amazing business together because of that connection. I told Jeff and everything, man, that night that we get ready to go on ahead and do this thing right, man. You know, Jeff, man, I really appreciate you. Ken, I'm so happy for you and Jeff and everything, man. Sometimes you may have to slap him in the place a few times. You know what I mean? Jeff, slap him in the place a couple of times. Make sure He don't back up from nobody. You already know what I mean. George and Caesar, who we could go on ahead and run over with a car. But he'd be all right. Listen, y'all didn't hear that out of Lambo's mouth. That's Lambo and everything, man, showing a little love and everything, man. But you be all right, man. Tell Jeff and everything, man, that Lambo is always going to show love, man. We're going to always go on ahead and continue to make the connections, man, that are definitely pivotal for everybody out here. But that doggone Jeff, I'll tell you this right now. If my boy, you listen to what I'm trying to tell you, if my boy, J-Dog, ever sees him, he's getting ready to be running down through the streets of Miami and New York, man, to chase and hunt him down. All right? Probably be on a zero turn hunting him down if he could. Ken 80 says, welcome. Hello, Crypto Tory. You know Lambo being messy right now. Shout out to me. Lord forgive your boy. Listen, Ken 80 showing love to my boy, Tory Crypto Mosley. You already know what time it is. Shout out to you, T. Mosley, man. I told y'all T. Mosley is going to be in the building. He will be down at the conference, man, August 2nd and 3rd, so make sure you guys are there. It's going to be an amazing time. I told y'all the conference day is that Saturday. It's going to be a nice time that Saturday from 10 to 6 at a nice event center. We're going to have catering and all that good stuff. That Sunday will be a yacht party from 12 to 4 or 1 to 5. We're definitely going to go ahead and make sure that we get the time down. But the yacht party is that Sunday, so you guys do not want to miss the yacht party that Sunday. And you guys want to make sure you guys are there for the event. So we got people, like I said, they're flying in. That's Friday night. They're like, you're coming in that Friday night. They're going to be there August 1st. August 2nd, like I said, is the day of the event. I'm going to have exactly where you guys will be at, where you guys can go park, catch a ride share, Uber, or whatever the case may be, and you guys can be there for the event, which is that main event that Saturday. And also, I guess, the big shebang that Sunday, man. Literally, I had my brother Larry, man. Shout out to Larry the Lion, Mr. Seeker of Knowledge. He sent me some pics the other night, man. And he was just like, Lamb, I want to show you and everything, man. I said, hey, man, did you travel in time? Because you do know you and your wife, T, shout out to the homegirl, T, his wonderful wife, man, literally was on this beautiful boats, having a good time, living their best life. I love, man, what they was doing. And I said, hey, they bet to be down in Miami on August 2nd and 3rd for Lambo's conference. If they not, we get ready to have a fight, and I'm going to hunt them down like we would do George and Caesar too. Oh, you didn't hear what I said? I would hunt them down like me and J-Dog would do George and Caesar to make sure and everything, man, that they go ahead and get right. But make sure that they're there, so I know they're going to be there, so we all good. So shout out and everything, man, to my guy T-Mose, man. He will be on the show, man. You guys definitely know we're going to bring him to the Lever Show, man. Definitely go ahead, man. Go up. It's going to be an amazing time. You guys do not want to miss it. Blue Sky showing love to my wonderful wife, man. Thank you, Blue Sky. Really appreciate you, man, for doing what you do. Blue Sky showing love to Kid Haney, man, in the building. Julie showing love to Blue Sky. Blue Sky showing love, man, to Arrow. You already know. Blue Sky is in the building. We miss and love you, Blue Sky. Jay Ford did his best scribe duties in your absence, but nobody does it like you, Blue. Shout out to Ken. That was literally last Tuesday night, man. It was Tuesday or Thursday night. One of them that Jay Ford was actually out there, man. We was hoping that man that he was out there, man. So you already know what time it is. Blue Sky is in the building and stuff like that, man. You already know, man. Julie showing love to Blue Sky. We love, man. We love our Blue Sky anytime, man. She pops in, man. It's love, Blue Sky. I know you're coming to Miami, right? She better be coming to Miami, man, down there. We better see her August 2nd and 3rd, man, down in that city, man. Larry saying facts. Shout out to Larry. Just speaking of you, man, I told you, better be down at UNT. If not, you better have a heck of an excuse. You better be overseas somewhere. That's all I'm going to say and everything, boy. So you already know, Larry Line. I love you, boy. Love you like you love that burger, man, at that one spot that we ate when we was there in D.C. Larry loved that burger so much that I'm trying to tell y'all this right now, man. He never forgot the taste out of his mouth, out of that burger, man, that he had at that one space next to the White House that we was at. I mean, I'm telling you, it literally took him to the next level after that. I've never seen Larry, man, so happy after he finished eating the sight of that burger, man. And man, he was doing his thing, man. So shout out to you, Larry the Line, man. Thank you, man, for popping on here. You know, I really appreciate you, brother, for that, man. We're going to make sure we double back and get you that round two. We make sure everything be a double on that next burger, all right? Taylor says, man, yes, so in love, man. My wonderful wife saying hi, blue sky. You already know, man. Here we go, man. My wonderful Taylor showing, yes, I see my brother Larry. Yes, he's in there. Ingram showing love, man. Little God, yes, little God with a G. Amen. PC showing love, man. Bishop Eddie Long did preach that. Yes, he did, man. You better go ahead and recognize that. Larry showing love, man. Assist, man. You already know he's going to show love to Nada in the building, man. Ken with the hands. Hey, you better, man. You better go ahead and put it up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now, man. We are literally here to help make impact, man. Taylor and everything, man, with the wonderful emojis, man. 117,000, really 115,000. Yeah, Bitcoin just start going up, man. And literally, you haven't missed the boat. You literally have opportunities. We got so many other opportunities to cover. That's why so many of you guys got to be down there. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's going to be an amazing experience. You guys are going to want to go ahead and have it. To move the market, yes, you literally have to understand that you're in position and you have to be able to see it before it happens. Like literally, something should already be out there, man, in your mind. Like, Lambo, you just talked about a $4 trillion with this. Now we're actually talking about also Bitcoin to be at some of this high. It's like, what else is coming? I'm telling y'all what I know. You haven't missed the boat. You still are getting ready to make large amount of capital. This thing is going to only keep going higher. I'm telling you what I know. This thing is only going to continue to keep going higher. And you guys were still spending money when they were talking about when the markets were losing billions of dollars in a day. Market cap almost shrinking $1 trillion, and then they come back the next week and they gain billions of dollars. Literally, man, when markets were doing that, oh, this is the worst this has ever been. Selling the fear. Selling the fear. Selling the fear. We need to understand that you are in the right position to make some things happen, man, for your life. I'm trying to tell y'all this, what I know. Lambo is here to make sure that you guys are navigating the right way, because I see you guys winning a long time, man. I'll tell y'all this right now. There goes my little bro, J-Dog. That's my boy, Jay. Listen, you guys got to know who Jay Williams is. Jay Williams, man, is my little bro. That's renowned. That's brother, for those who know. We call him Mr. Miami. He is already right now down in Miami. So Jay will be there. Don't worry about it. Who else are going to be there? We're going to have a great time. Lambo will be already flying out literally after the meetings I have, just literally in a short couple of minutes. So I'm getting ready to wrap this up now. So literally it's going to be a good time. You guys are definitely going to want to have it. So August 2nd and 3rd, man, you guys want to definitely be down there, meet Lambo down there. I'll make sure all the info will be out here next week, so y'all can share with all your groups, share with all your friends and all your people, man, because we're going to have an amazing time, man, and we want you guys down there. Shout out to you, man, Jay Weeds, man. Thank you for definitely tapping in. I know that you are literally in motion as we speak. Taylor says, I made reservations. Shout out to you, Miss Ingram, man. You better make some reservations, man, because it's on and popping, man, down there. My wonderful wife says, Ken. You already know with the wonderful emojis. Big T says, man, love with the money bags, man. Brother, that's what we're getting. So there's nothing like helping people, man, and allowing them to be able to see life, because we're able to do what we do. We are there. Yes, we are there, man. You ain't even got to worry about it, man. Like, it's official. Thomas is in the building. Shout out to you, Thomas. Thank you for joining. Thomas, how have you been, man? I really want to make sure you are good, Thomas, because I know that a lot of the times, man, we've had things and events and stuff like that came and took people out, and they really couldn't even invest again and all of this stuff. Thomas was one of those who was, I think, Thomas, you were caught into something that was, I don't know, it was one of those, it was one of those investments, and the investment went the wrong way, and it didn't go the right way, man. And I really feel bad for you, Thomas, man. But I'm so thankful for you, Thomas, that literally you're here right now. You're here today. And hopefully, man, things are turning right side up for me. Hopefully, like, you got your focus back, you got your mental back. Things are really moving forward. And literally, we're really going to have an amazing 2025 year for you, Thomas, man. Because I believe in you, Thomas, brother. I know in everything, man. At that time, you were involved in something at the end of last year. And, you were everywhere, Thomas. So I'm praying now that, we move forward. It's almost probably should be coming up almost a year, Thomas, or whatever, man. And you've probably been on the Leverage Show, and I've been seeing you in the chat. So I'm thankful for you, Thomas. Like, really, I'm thankful for you, man. Staying in there, saying, you know what, you 100% right, Lambo. I literally, man, took some on the chin, but I'm right here to continuously, man, make this thing happen. So I really want to hopefully see you in the building and make some things happen for you, Thomas. So thank you, Thomas, man. Really appreciate you, brother, for being here, man, and thank you for all your hard work. All right. My cousin says, what's going on, Blue Sky? Thomas, Tori, James, and Larry the Lion. You already know, man. Good to see them and everything, man. Good to see you too, and welcome, Thomas, man. Yes, y'all definitely welcome, Thomas, man, right here, man. Listen, I really want to thank y'all, man, again for another amazing Leverage Show. Make sure you guys are sharing this wonderful YouTube. Please like and subscribe to Lambo Drew TMT. Lambo Drew TMT, the money team on the YouTube. Make sure you guys are following me, man, even on Instagram at Lambo Drew TMT as well. Follow me on Instagram at Lambo Drew TMT because I would love to connect with you guys on social media and continue to keep doing some things. Make sure you guys, if you haven't booked a call, man, book a call with Lambo, man. I know that we're working on the calendar link, so yeah, don't worry about it. We'll get you guys in. We'll get that thing situated and make sure you guys are going to the next level. I'm excited. Again, make sure you guys are sharing, liking, subscribing, sending this video out to so many people, but also, man, being impacted and empowered. Listen, every Tuesday and Thursday night, we are here, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. PST, right here on The Leverage Show, man. And we're here to help change your life. Don't miss next week. It's getting ready to be a powerful one. It will definitely, man, be impactful more than what you think. Again, everyone have an amazing, great week. Hopefully y'all have a safe week, and you are definitely making sure that you're leveling up, man, all 2025. Till next time and everything, man, Lambo Drew and everything, man, is out of here. Take care. Have a great week. Stay blessed. I'll see you guys next Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. PST. We out of here.